Oh, it's Novum. Novum, hello, it's me. I just got back from my vacation with Ari. The theme park was really fun, I will admit that. Wait, what's doing? Right, the lock. You're probably wondering where I've been for this long while, huh? I've been busy, working on some projects. Power plant's back up and running after a while, and everything should be all good. For now, boss told me to get this camcorder thing and record my encounter with M. But, I call her Phyco because she tries to kill me whenever I dirty the floors, so, you know how women are. Anywho, I gotta get going. If the recording processing does start, that means I got the footage. So, yeah, this is Novum. I'll probably make a log after this.
Management is really pushing my buttons again. Oh, hey, Phyco! How are you?
Oh, hi, it's you.
It's you. I see they put you in the power plant.
Well, they needed my help again.
Oh, great. Let me guess. The guy who ran the place went insane again and tried to blow the whole place up again.
Not this time, but he tried to, let's say, shove a happy gas into a power plant.
Oh, great. He tried to abuse the happy gas around here. Great. Can I ask who the hell keeps breeding happy gas here? I gotta talk to him about that. Hi, babies. I love them. I love the happy guests. I have a pet one back at home. If you want... Oh, yeah, also one more thing. If you want a happy gas, I'm always still open to give people them. I have way too many of them.
I'm good.
I can see you've improved the power plant by a lot. That's a new building. That's a new energy plant. Can you explain what the hell happened while I was gone on vacation with my kid Ari for like a week at Funland?
Well, your power station was, how can I say it, like, in my standard of my own world, lacking. So I upgraded it to accordingly, so you can run a whole power plant, or 3 cities at most.
I can see that. Alright. I guess we're going to this area here, I guess. That's a lot of servers. How much power is being stored here?
Let's say the world ends or something like that, it will be enough to power, well, anything you want.
Is that the core? Is that the core from the spire nearby?
Maybe.
Oh god. Whatever. Hopefully it's not leaking radiation. I don't feel anything. It's probably not. Anywho, I'm guessing we got the documentation for the Project Anti-Spore. I guess we got that. We got the files for that, right?
Yes, but it would take some time to recommend it to, the investors.
Oh, yeah, big boss, right. Alright, then I see a server room. Alright, fair enough. Alright, this is definitely a big server. 1 second. Hey, please get away from the server room, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why they always want to walk in here. Normally they're docile, they don't even like eat anything. Wait a minute, you said something about them trying to shove a happy gas into a generator?
Yes. One of our ex-parties tried to do that. They tried to test it with powers. Their blood is very interesting, but, well, it took a while to clean out.
I'm talking to that person immediately.
You may have also tried to eat some of the power supply.
Oh yeah, also, I got Dragon, one of the head people, on phone call at the moment. I was told that I needed someone on the phone in case something were to happen. Like last time. I can see they definitely updated the computer system.
The computer system was very outdated. I had to, let's say, hire some people to update it.
We're gonna need a lot of manuals to learn how this thing works. If you can get the manual downloaded somewhere on the server banks, I greatly appreciate that.
It actually already is. It should be in your office.
You mean the city? You mean my office in the city, or my office in the or the basement or the bunker office?
Both.
I'll go check. I can see the generator is doing good. Good energy output. Nothing really. We really need to relocate these ghasts.
We probably should sometime.
I mean, they're not. I mean, it's not harming them, but at the same time, we probably shouldn't let them near the machinery.
Yes, let's say the plane was going truck down. We can't just save them all.
Don't worry. I'll call it the orphanage. They have enough space. They have like a massive bunker in that Magic Island school place. They probably will love them. I'm guessing we need to probably go. Did no one actually build a way to get down to the ship? You know what? Screw it. I put executive power to just jump on top of the machinery at this point, because at this point we need better safety standards. I think we're safe on the pipes. As long as the pipes are stable. One sec. Don't worry about that. Just I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I'll tell management it was a needed safety measure. So, how's life? I heard your kid is doing good in school. That's nice.
Well, you have not known, but she has moved out. She is not in school anymore.
Oh, congrats, I guess. Congrats, good or bad, depending on the situation. My kid still lives with me. You know, Ari.
She invented a new power plant. I've not got my hands on it yet.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully it goes well. I see they did a good job cleaning out the ship of the debris. This ship crashed like 10 years ago. No one ever cleaned it up. At least the place is all cleaned up. We gotta really figure out what we're gonna do with all this, because half this stuff's contaminated and management does not want to burn it for some reason.
Maybe what we could do is give it to the Outlanders. I'm sure they will love just dumping an Outlander.
The Wastelanders would love this stuff, if they aren't going out to kill us, at least. Hopefully. Man, they really got the purification center up really quickly.
Well,
how long did that take? That could have taken more than a month, right?
It took 2 years. The plans took 2 years. It took a month to actually build it. It took an extra month also to make sure it works right. They kind of failed a few times on that.
Yeah, let me guess. They hired the cheapest labor possible, and that labor put a bunch of check marks where check marks weren't meant to be check marks.
Not the cheapest, the dumbest.
Makes it. Yep. This is definitely.
I've got the report right here. It seems like they hired the collective amount of people that they hired was around 150, and all of them were on the same brain cell.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I'm just gonna check on the pumps. You don't mind if I check the pumps, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
They're still work in progress. I have to update them.
Let me check them.
We still work on the old ones, but...
The pumps are fine. The pumps should clean... Once the pumps are active, it should clean up all the skulk in a matter of a week, I think? I'm not sure. Skulk is very... how do I say... infestive. Once it gets somewhere and it spreads, it takes a while to remove it.
Yes.
And comparing that this ship was carrying it from the underworld, from another reality where Skulk took over their planet, it's a good thing that we got this under control before it got worse. I think this thing doesn't...
It's not worse. It's not the worst when my daughter got angry.
How do we get up in here without triggering the... Okay, I'm thinking... Maybe if we jump from here... Okay, or we're gonna damage intellectual property.
Look, I'm getting paid here.
So am I.
One thing is this. But the one thing is they can't get mad at us. It's abandoned.
It's still intellectual property. The ship is still owned by Rift CO Enterprises. We can't just break the ship. Well, also comparing the ship is extremely unstable sometimes in certain parts, and we should probably not damage it to prevent more damage from happening. Also, are we going to do anything about the homeless encounter? What is this? Can I ask what that is? I've seen that there for years. No one has ever explained to me who built that.
Well,
it's a power plant. It's some kind of power plant. I can tell they're using energy from the Skulk, but it's like, I don't know what the hell that is. Should we explore it? I'm gonna go see what this thing is. I have not been in this area in months. Hey, Dragon, do you have any information on a massive oil rig-looking structure next to the crashed airship on the computer systems? I actually have no idea what this is.
Not really. There is something mentioned about it, but it doesn't go into detail, although if it has Skulk in it, you should probably use a hazmat suit.
Well, it's not infested, but it's just rusted, covered in vines, and... Okay, I'm gonna go explore. Just stay there, okay? Psycho, just stay there. I'm gonna make sure it's safe. It's full of junk from the ship. They're just stealing junk from the ship. We might need to call the cleanup crew to vacate this entire structure. It's... Oh god, these took things...
I've seen this before.
It's not It's not an encampment, but it's not a base. What is this thing? Like it's...
Did the rednecks get a hold of the stuff or no?
I generally have no idea, because I know the Wastelanders don't like where the main city is, and the Winter Wastelanders, they've been stuck in their shithole for years, so we have no idea what the heck we're looking at. It's definitely...
This looks like new. It doesn't feel old, but it looks new.
It looks cobbled together, in my opinion.
What happens if it's one of the investors building something new? It won't be surprising.
If it was an investor, they probably would have warned us on the emailing system about it.
I've not checked in years, but last time I've been here, they did mention they're building a cleanup team nearby the ship. This could be the cleanup yard.
Maybe. I'll go email them now. I'll email them after this, I'll email them after I get back to my, my temporary base at the moment, just to make sure. I'm gonna make a note. Ship is under clean up. Power plant. Let me spell it right. Plant is in full working order.
Let me take off some map stuff because I forgot to turn it off and like shit. They see it on like shit.
Dragon is craving. Dragon, what did you want, Dragon, from the, what did you want specifically? I think he was craving, you were craving something earlier? Cookies. So, order more for, power plant break room. I think everything else should be in place. Check backups for System safety. Don't let the fat guy with the donuts in. Don't let the fat guy with the donuts in. We haven't seen Hoomer, have we? Hoover? What was his name? The guy who comes
Homer.
in. No, Hoover. Whatever, Homer, Hoover, can't remember. It was the guy that walks in with the donuts and doesn't do his job. We haven't seen him in a while, have we?
Well, he has been let go recently. He found a better job.
Oh, okay. I'm glad for him, actually. That guy was about to blow up the place eventually. I'm not going to be honest with you.
Well, I had to let him go.
Thank
Because I
God.
had to break the news.
Thank God. Alright, I think we got everything under control, other than the OSHA violations of not having stair rails. I think this place is all good. We might need to get this place demolished, though. It's definitely a safety hazard due to all the wood, and right next to a skulk infestation.
Yes.
I don't think skulk can be set, and I know skulk is semi-explosive with fire, so you should probably be careful with these. I'm just gonna crouch. I don't like these things, honestly. You think? I know wardens can't spawn, but what is the chance they could?
Well,
Just for the cleanup crews, like safety and all that.
they were designed a long time ago, back in the old days, but, well, with me and my team a long time ago, did experiment with them.
Alright, so let me write that down. Warden, safety, warning. Okay. Just for safety, of course. And before we do go, we should check the pipes just in case. Just in case, we don't know. I don't see any leaks.
The one thing I've been heard about, the dam over in the big city has been, well, patched.
Yeah, we had to call the cleanup crew to get that deflooding happened. Local DJ bought out the old bunker and turned it into a little DJ area, so it's nice. So, also, why is water glowing? I thought we put the thing of not pouring radioactive materials in local water sources in the documentation.
Well, I'm not the person. I'm just working here. I'm not high enough to control what happens.
What is this? 1 second. Oh, no, that is not. Those are purifiers. Oh, I didn't know they glue. Oh, those are the water purifiers they did so in case the skulk does fall in there. Huh. I generally thought that was. You know, never mind. I've seen enough damage to personal property that I could probably make a whole, 4-chapter story on it. Well, sounds
But
good.
still.
Well, now that the office is almost done, I better get back to my base that is not that far, that is a bit far away. Alright, you have a good day. What? What, you thought
Your home is right here?
What do you mean? This isn't my home. This is my temporary home. I literally have to be next to the ship at all times in case a structural collapse happens. Management is being really up my ass about this whole situation. Something about safety concerns and reusing ship parts to build buildings.
I think that's a great idea. After all, I came into this business to really give them surprises, and, well, you know where I'm from.
Reality 1, wait, was it Reality 17? Was it 17 or 18? I can't remember.
It's actually reality 3.8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we get a lot of people from different realities, and that's very close to ours, of very subtle differences. The sky is green instead of blue, the oceans are blood red instead of blue, everyone died because the land is red, soaked with blood. Yeah, we don't talk about reality 14.5.
Well, I've been there once. It was pretty interesting. I got some blood samples, though.
I went there once. I'm never going back there ever again. I'm not sure. I do know they're doing some construction on a secondary structure up here. I don't know why. Really weird, in my opinion. But,
It's gonna be bad if, let's say somebody's like top of you and they decide to slam down and fall through your roof.
No, not if they're fat. Also, one more thing. Before we head back, I'm gonna have to head back up there with you to get some server logs. You don't mind if I do that, do you?
Sure. Just make sure you update the Polaris, because I got mad.
Yeah, I got the booking code right here. I just need to remember how to... Do they not really have an opening on this side of the mountain?
No, sadly no.
I gotta talk to the board about adding these. Don't know why there's a bunch of... Let me guess. The lights fell on the floor, and no one picked them up for months. Of course no one does. No one ever picks up this damn place. Alright, I'm just gonna check the servers. Let me just...
Okay.
Sound stable. Sounds stable. Sounds stable. The servers around here sound stable enough. I don't... other than... Why is there a Rift beacon here? Who authorized this?
Well, I did. I authorized it.
Is it one of the deactivated ones?
Well, this is not the original ones. It was created by from my universe.
Oh.
It's more stable.
Okay, so let me check. Okay, stability, stable. Yep, completely stable. As long as you don't put anything to activate it, you're perfectly fine. We just can't let people use them because of what happened last time. I'm just putting page.
The one thing is, I should let you know, the tech we're working on inside of our world, we worked on them all the time. It's more stable because they have to repaint sensor bars. And they use a more unstable power source to stabilize itself. In a way, they're both unstable in their own ways, but if you put both of them together, they're very stable together.
Alright, getting documentation down. Stable on use. Alright, and then owl power plant is in full operation until otherwise said. Anyone? I'm gonna put the bottom, and as well before I send this out, I'm gonna put happy gas cleanup authorized.
And you should mention, make sure to not neutralize. Clean up, not neutralize.
Not kill, but send to adoption. Happy face. There we go.
Yeah, I should probably end up bringing them to a Happy Gas Rescue place.
Oh, we have a few of those. Also, Dragon, I know you're on the main servers. If that guy who was fucking with the last Happy Gas and putting them in generators, if any servers say that someone did it again, send those files directly to me. I will personally talk to them myself.
But before I go back to my home, if my daughter ever contacts you in the future, make sure you help her.
Sounds good.
I know
I don't ignore my customers, and I don't ignore my coworkers. So anybody's a friend of you is a friend of me. I'm fine with that. Alright, sign, log, power plant, log book, data scan, 2025-1. Alright, so I do have to give you a copy of this just so that you know that you got it for the power plant's legal documentation, which I know that file is underneath that big room, so just for yourself. As well as Dragon, I'll be emailing a copy to you as well, for logging purposes.
Before I forget, I never actually introduced myself because normally you just call me by whatever. My name is Dr. M.
Dr. M, nice to meet you. I just called you Psycho because every time you showed up, you nearly wanted to kill me every time.
Well, I can't really blame that because you just walk around with a heavy armor on you and ruin my floors I just cleaned not that long ago.
I'll be fully honest with you, I don't think you want to see a prosthetic arm assistance tool on my left arm. There is a reason I wear armor.
Look, you wonder why I have these goggles. These goggles can see through walls.
I wear the armor because if I don't, I am not going to get backstabbed by another person I know. Also, this armor is made specifically so that I don't get affected by radiation, specifically around here. Because last time I came here, a radiation spike nearly took me to the hospital. Twice. Well, before you showed up. The last guy didn't do anything, and a radiation spiked and nearly killed me. So, management was very clear on be as safe as possible. Or whatever.
But still, radiation and others has been going down lower. You can wear it around here. You can wear your armor all you want, but when you're in my home, when you come visit, take it off, please.
Absolutely. Well, compared to that you won't have radiation in your home, I'll gladly do it.
Plus, all the police, and most of the others, has all their weapons duplicated from them for that other reason. Because it's not the first time people actually died here.
Oh, trust me, I've killed my fair share of, we don't talk about that situation. Ever. But no, I have killed a few doppelgangers of employees. Luckily the oh yeah, one more thing, doppelganger situation, there are no more crazy clones of people walking around. We killed them all.
Yes, I heard about that.
I don't know who authorized that experiment, but they got fired very quickly, so that's fine.
Actually, surprisingly, it was our boss. He wanted to see if it was possible to make a clone version of himself.
Yeah, I wonder why he would want a clone version of himself to amp up his personality and ego. I deal with nothing bullshit.
The documents I can access, but the documents normally say when I first read it was he wanted to update his ego, but he wanted somebody to keep charge of the place when he's on vacation with his lover.
There is a reason he hired me. And he wants me to replace himself with himself. I don't get paid jack shit for my job.
When they don't need me anymore, I'll be probably building my own area soon.
Oh no, yeah. Once we get that area in the ship cleanup, we probably have an open spot for a few new construction projects. Because eventually we will be removing all the temporary structures in my temporary house, and then they'll be completely cleaned up again. For now, we're just leaving it there. For now. And I know this is quite far from the city. Honestly, better to have this far from the city than anything else. Well, that was fun. These things get annoying really quickly. I can see why you get agitated really quickly.
Oh, the one thing is, it's worse at night when they're mated.
I don't want to think about that. Alright. Well, it was wonderful to see you again. Always email me if you need anything from the headquarters. Big Boss, you know him. He doesn't do jack shit half the time. He sends me to do these little half tasks and stuff.
Well,
And,
the one thing is, I'm sorry in advance.